Sorry. Hey, hi. Good
Hi,
morning to all.
Hello.
So today we have new
new member on
new
board.
member joining us
Yes.
today is Hairil. So maybe
Yes.
Hairil want to say,
Hello, guys. This is my first time joining the NPI live. So sorry if you see I am lack of confidence, but
no,
I
you're
try
okay,
Sorry.
so
Hairil.
far. Okay.
But Hairil always
Right.
been listening to us. I think most of the time, right? So
Yes.
it's not but can we say new lah for the live, right? It's okay. I think
Mm-hmm.
we should be okay.
So
Yeah.
for today's live,
Okay, so for today's live, okay, today we don't have as much as previous live product, but still we have quite a number of product which are we believe is interesting. So
yep.
let me share the screen. Okay, also we have okay earlier there's one comment from Faisal Han. So he said he liked the it's actually MDDS, right? 30,
MDDS.
yeah, it's one of the Cytron product actually for for the DC our Cytron brand motor driver actually, right? So another comment. Oh, okay. So Mr. Lim say good morning everyone.
So Mr. Lim is here with us
Yeah, Mr.
this
Lim say
week.
yeah. I think last week last NPI I think Mr. Lim was not able to join us. So this week he's
Yep.
here. Can't seem to see the live link on FB.
Oh,
Well,
tak ada.
supposedly the share, but oh, okay. I think Mr. Lim was outstation last week. I think let's just. But we shared the link already. If possible, let me. Maybe we can share it here also. The link for
Can
FB. We can share here also, right? The link for FB.
I can see you on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, he's on YouTube. Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so let's just want to get the link so that everyone should be. I think the link is available. So
Should be
hopefully
available.
should be available. Yeah, I just checked it. It's there. So okay, he able to see it now. All right. Okay, so the first product for today is the it's from Adafruit actually. It's the Adafruit LTR 390 UV light sensor. It's a UV light sensor, and it has a STEMMA QT. STEMMA QT is the
Marketing
connector type.
connector.
Yep. Because I think for a Cytron, we name it as Maker Pod, right? In our Maker Nano RP 2040, we
Yep,
have it
correct.
also, but we
Yes.
call it in a different name. So we call it uh, as a Maker Pod, and SparkFun call it as a Qwiic. So we have like
Quick
three
connectors.
different terms, but we are referring. I mean, they are basically the functions are most likely the same. So here are the details. So the product is with me. Let me share the screen with you. Okay. So this is the. Oh, it's getting blur. Okay. So this is the product LTR 390 ALS UV sensor. So it has the STEMMA QT port, it like in and out actually. And at the back is the for the just a description lah. So this can be used to measure the ambient light UV light sensor, and also it has a reading here. Okay,
Aku saya
so
cannot see your sharing.
oops. Oh, okay. So
Sorry.
then I think the one I was yeah. Let me zoom a bit. This one.
Can I just a little bit of focus there?
Wait, because this one I'm not sure the. Okay, so this is the sensor, and this one it can be hooked up with our
Nano.
Nano.
maker nano. So you just like insert one of the
You using Maker Nano RP2040, right?
yep maker nano RP2040. Sorry, but the screen is not okay. So it's just easy. You just plug it. It will be power up, and also on the other side of the connector, you can use the maker port connector, which is compatible also with the STEMMA QT, and you can just power it up. So actually, I already written a basic program here, but it's not because the brightness is too high. It's not visible so much.
I cannot see what's written there.
That's the brightness.
It's too this one. The brightness is a bit difficult to adjust. Okay, but basically, the interfaces are compatible. I mean, here we are using like 3 different devices. One is from Cytron. We are using the maker port to connect to the STEMMA QT, and also from the STEMMA QT is going to the groove type connector, and it can be done without any additional connection. Just plug and play, and that's it. You can run a simple program by using this. Right, so let's me share the product page. Okay, so this is the product. So this can be this not give you an UV index reading. This and also it doesn't have a real light sensor in the UV. Basically, it's a I2C connection, so you can run it on Arduino and MicroPython, Python or Circuit Python. So for this, I'm the one I demonstrate just now was using the Arduino. Actually, I'm using the RP2040 and program it using the Arduino. So this
I
is
think
the
I2C connection is quite common these days. Most of the
yeah, I think
sensors
that
like
makes
PoE.
the connection also much more easier. Like we no need
Yep.
to worry about how we want to interface because previously I do like when I think when during the study time usually we have the problem when we want to interface, then you need to add a resistor or capacitor to have the pull
Right.
up or pull down.
Right.
But with this you don't need to worry about that. Actually, you just plug and play. The only thing you need to know, make sure that the program you're coding is correct and the library is compatible. So
Like this
hardware
nowadays.
yeah. The hardware part is like you can always like leave it already. I mean, you just plug it, then it's done on the hardware side.
Yeah.
So here are some more videos and details of the product. So this is it's using the I2C logic basically, and you can always come to the product page here to know about more detail of the product and also for the resources. And let's go to the price. Okay, the actual price for this product is 29 ringgit, and currently we are giving 20% off for this product, so you can grab this product for 23 ringgit and 20 cents. So you have 9 in stock and 7 more days before the offer ends. So if you are interested you want to play around with this sensor, you want to get experience with STEMMA QT type sensors, so this will be a good option. And you want to have to measure the UV around us, so this will be a great option for you. So let's move to the next
Next
product
one.
for the day. Okay, so this is actually the STEMMA QT connector, which
Stemma QT to Stemma QT.
yeah. But actually we call it the thing is that the connector type is JST
AP.
SH4 pin, 4 pin, right? I mean,
Yep.
even though the name are different, but then the connector type is JST SH4 pin. So this
It's
is
one
just a
item with
cable.
few different names.
Yeah, different. I think in the future, in our Cytron also will be showing like more on like we will be using the maker port to refer to our maybe our own like or the cable or the port we have in our own maker series. And this is the cable. Let me show it to you. So hopefully this time is clear. Okay. So this is the connector. So it's a end to end is a female type. So this how you connect the cable, the the port for between the two different devices. Okay. So let's move to the product page. So this is a 5 cm 5 cm cable, and it's fitted with JST SH3 main and on both ends basically. And it's easy. I mean, you can use this with the Adafruit product or with the Spark Fun product or also with our Cytron product as well. So it is compatible with all. And it has four colors. Basically, the black is for the ground, red is for the
Power.
voltage, and blue is for the SDA, and the yellow is for the SCL.
It's
It's
for
quite
aspiracy,
accuracy.
basically.
And these are
Aspiracy.
quite common for all the cable. I mean, even the side port, the cable which come with the our Maker Nano RP2040 also. We also using the same color coding as well.
Yep.
So you can say like
Also the previous STEMMA QT cable that we brought last 2 weeks, if you still remember, the one with male and female lines.
yep. That one also have the same color actually.
Yep.
Okay, so this is the one Atira was referring to. This is the one
Yeah,
we introduced last 2 weeks.
last
Different
2 weeks.
cable, right? So okay, that's about it. It's not much detail because they're just a passive product, and the price for this cable is RM4.90, and currently we have offer as well, 20% off for this product as well. So you can grab this for RM3.90, and we have quite a lot in stock, 48 in stock, and 7 more days before the offer ends. So try to grab this. So this will be necessary if you want to use STEMMA QT sensor type. So this a must have for your sensor. So that's about the second product for today. So let's move to the next product, which is the Gigabyte PoE. The Hairil want to talk on this product.
Okay. I have this product with me. So, share my camera. So the PoE will come in this box. As you open the box, you will have the user manual, the injector, and the plug,
Power.
UK plug. So, uh, okay. So the function of PoE, if you know PoE, power over internet.
Power vitamin.
The PoE, we use PoE if we want to reduce the cable use. If for example, if we want to use the CCTV, right? So CCTV, we will need power and internet. So if we using this PoE injector, we can just use one cable from this out, okay, and we just use this one cable and connect to the CCTV. We don't need the power supply anymore since this output uh, will have the will provide the power. So at this input, we connect the cable, internet cable from the router, and at the back, we plug in the plug. Okay.
So like
So
only one cable lah, Hairil. You just use one
yes,
Ethernet cable for the data and the power.
yes. Uh, can you show the product, please?
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Okay, wait.
Bottom.
description.
Okay. So if you see the diagram, you can understand how it's work. So from
Maybe
the
you can show
Oh, sorry, this one. Okay.
the picture at the
okay.
top.
Okay.
Yes. So from the router, you use one Ethernet cable connect to the PoE, and then from the PoE, you will need one more Ethernet cable to connect to the CCTV. So uh, at the CCTV, you don't need two cable lah, which is the power supply Ethernet. You just need the Ethernet cable from the PoE. Actually, before this, we already sell PoE like this, but the previous version is I think 38 volt. This one is 50 volt, right? You can see the title
Yeah, 50,
of this
52
product.
volt,
Title
30 watt.
52.
52 volt. So after this, we will discontinue the previous version, and we only will only sell this version since this is more
Reliable.
more better.
No matter.
This is more reliable. Harry
Yes.
has tested this one, right?
Yes. So this PoE also can be used with Raspberry Pi.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, so since Raspberry Pi also support the PoE port to supply the Ethernet and power.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is the application. We can use is VoIP and video phones uh, uh, like our telephone office kan. So we can just use one cable instead of two cable. IP cameras is CCTV and other device electronic device that use Ethernet and power supply.
Okay.
So this is the specification. You
Specification.
can see it in the product page, and this is the packing list that I show in the camera. Okay, I
Okay.
think that's all for PoE. And this product also we currently give 30% off. The original price is 83 ringgit, and the current price is 66 ringgit and 40 cent. And this offer will end in 8 days more. So you can grab this in this promotion period.
Right. So we don't have much in stock. We have only 10 in stock. So this might go off. So try to grab this while the stock lasts.
And the offer lasts.
End of the last. Yeah. So let's move to the, I think that's about the Gigabyte. So let's move to the next product for today, uh, which is the Raspberry Pi
Raspberry
4.
Pi 4 Model B. So this is another bundle for students. You can actually get this bundle if you are registered using students account.
This is not new, right? We just make it bundle and make it available for
Yes,
the
yes,
students.
correct. Yes, correct. Previously, we have Raspberry Pi 4G, 1 GB and 2 GB bundle for students. So this time we have two options. Again, the same as the previous RAM size for our Pi. We have the mainboard only, and also the bundle with 32 GB micro SD card for students. And I think it's worth to highlight that the MakerDays micro SD card 32 GB is preloaded with Raspberry Pi OS, the latest OS. So you don't have to go through all the hassle to download and flash the OS inside the micro SD
Yes.
card. So basically, if you buy this bundle with micro SD card, you can just plug in your micro SD and straight away use your micro SD, your
Raspberry
Raspberry
Pi.
Pi. Sorry.
So that's a lot of time saving. I mean,
Yeah,
to
that's a
download,
lot of
download,
time
and then
saving.
to burn, to flash the SD card.
Yeah.
And sometimes they have issue after flashing. They have the issue
Yeah.
not booting up, so that can save a lot of
Previous,
hassle.
previously, I used this Raspberry Pi for my FYP, right, a few years
Mm-hmm.
ago, 2018 or 17, last few years. So
Mm-hmm.
I had this problem. At that time, there's no Raspberry Pi 4 yet. At that time, we used Pi 3B plus. So I had this problem, like my Raspberry Pi does not hook up. So I actually flashed the wrong image or wrong OS image.
Oh, yeah. I
So
think
that
I
time
thought.
I don't know anything about Raspberry Pi.
Mm-hmm. But now Atira
So
is like expert already. Not expert. Lah.
still not expert, but can lah. I can use. I know a thing or two about this. So if you are a student, then you can buy this 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 bundle.
Oh, I think okay. Just to highlight, today we're gonna have the giveaway also, right? This time, but the
Yes, as always, we have forgot to highlight.
I think we can I'm just revealing the banner at the bottom lah.
Yeah,
Ah,
we're giving the DIY kit
kid.
for you. Uh, we'll be giving two sets, which means that there will be two winners. And as the previous giveaway, the prize is prioritized to those who has never won any giveaway before.
Before,
But
yeah,
if you're lucky enough, you can get the present even if you have won the
won
giveaway
before.
before, with the condition that there's no other winner
Other winner. Yeah.
other than you.
Yeah. So no harm in trying to answer. So
Yeah, yeah,
just answer. So if you see like, I mean, there's no any newcomer, so definitely we'll be choosing whoever whoever answer the question fast to answer the question, despite if they
yeah,
have won before or not.
yeah, yeah.
Right. So okay,
Maybe
that's about
Mr.
this.
Lim also can try this time.
Yeah, still also can try. Yep. So okay, so that's about the Raspberry Pi 4. So since it's an existing product, so we just
Mm.
bundle it up. So there's not much to say about this. Just this is just specially allocated for students.
Students.
Okay, because we do see that students having issue in getting the Raspberry Pi. So
Yeah.
this is one of our initiative to make sure that
Students mainly use this Raspberry Pi for the projects. So
yeah.
we're trying to help you.
Mm-hmm. Mr. Lim
Please
say
grab the
kasih
chance.
Mr. Lim say kasih chance lah to newcomers.
Okay,
That's
okay.
right.
Oh, alright. So
Okay.
wait. For this one, we have 8% discount
Oh, okay. We have 8%
currently.
discount.
Yep, 8% discount. And the micro SD bundle costs 413 and the other one is
69
369. Yeah, with the discount.
discount. Oh, but this one not. We don't have any days, right, for the offer. I mean, as
No.
long
Yeah,
uh,
this offer is permanent. We're trying to
Permanent.
help the student.
for student.
You
Okay.
get the
Yeah.
offer, and it is specially for you.
For you, yeah. So since it's not in stock, you cannot just click the notify me button. So once the item is restocked, so you'll be notified. So you can grab this while the stock there, because we don't bring in many, so we try to bring in whatever. whatever unit we can bring in. So it usually sold out very fast. So
Yes.
one of
I think
the way,
we will restock every day, every morning.
yeah. But just
You
that the
get
unit is not a lot. I mean, to stay until the evening.
it's
Usually after few hours or few minutes after we restock it, then it's gone already.
now only 11 a.m. plus and the stock is gone.
Gone. So
Right. So
try to be fast to grab it. So if you think it's like necessary for your projects or anything, so just click the notify me button and you can always be notified and you can grab this. So okay, before we move to the next product, we have some comments from Mr. Lim also. For like last week, I couldn't join live because I was at a local primary school where I donated a Raspberry Pi 4 install with open video. I'm the teachers will make.
Oh, 1 terabyte.
Oh,
wow,
it's really nice of
one
Mr.
GB
Lim.
hard disk.
Always giving back to the society. It's good.
Hmm,
It's good. It's good.
very good.
For high-risk information, Mr. Lim is ex-headmaster
Yeah, he's the
in the
headmaster
local.
guy.
Yep.
Oh,
So
I'm ch-
Oh, he wants to correct the word. I'm sure the teacher will make use because the sentence was not complete just now. I'm so he just like saying, I'm sure. Yeah, we understand, Mr. Lim. Right, I mean, you always been doing a good. I mean, giving back to the society is a
yeah,
great work, I would say, because usually it's good to give back so that there'll be more people benefit from your like the experience and
yeah.
whatever that you already know you have much more experience. So when you're giving back, it's like a very good learning lah for the
Mm.
newcomers or someone who's trying to learn new things.
I think it's a good exposure to our youngsters currently, since
Yeah.
our youngsters these days are more exposed to microbits and Arduinos, those things that we have never experienced when
Mm-hmm.
we were that young.
Yeah. It takes
So
some time,
as
right, for us to get to know it. But then with when someone is coming and giving us the knowledge, so you will cut short the learning process will be much more shorter lah, I would say.
as in Cytron also we're working very hard in doing this kind of things for students and students in primary school and from primary school to institutions to university students.
Right. So okay, so let's move to the next product for today, which is the Raspberry Pi product as well.
So this is again quite the same as the previous bundle. The difference is the type of the variant of the CM4 that we bring this time. We included in the bundle this time. So um, uh, the bundle that we included this time is the wireless CM4 with 8 GB RAM and 32 GB eMMC.
Mm-hmm.
The previous one is light without the
Yeah.
wireless. So this time, if you want to get the with wireless one, you can get these kits. Again, it is out of stock very
Stop.
fast. We restock every morning. So if you really want to get these kits, um, you can click notify me at the bottom there.
No,
So
I think this is the same for all the Raspberry Pi product, right? So
yeah,
because I think due to the global shortage, so
yep,
we
correct.
not I believe we have not recovered fully yet from that. So that's why we are always seeing that most of the Raspberry
limited
Pi
stock.
product, yeah, limited stock.
Yep. It's half a year already and still
So
have limited stock.
hopefully by end of the year it can be recovered lah. Because I think
Yep.
mostly the students, then people from industries like have some issue lah. I mean, whoever
Mm.
using the Raspberry Pi platform as their main controller or something, then it's quite an issue for them lah.
Yep. Correct. And for this bundle, we have one, two, three, four, five different types of bundle
Yep.
Oh,
with one CM4 only. If you want to get the CM4 only,
Okay.
let's say if you already have the IO board or carrier boards for CM4, then you can get the CM4 only. Right.
So these are the few bundles we have here. But since all of the items are bundled up with the CM4, and CM4 is out of stock, so that's why you are seeing like everything is out of stock.
Yep. It's limited by the CM4.
CM4. Right. Okay. So that's about the CM4 product. So you can always come here to know resources or how the bundle, what are the different bundles we have, and you can always click the notify me button as well, so that you'll be notified once we have the item in stock. So with that, we move to the next product.
Maybe we can go
Uh,
to the DIY kit first.
all right.
Our giveaway present for today.
okay.
This is
Let me explain for this DIY kit. Okay, for this week, we launched a new DIY kit lah. Before this, if you remember, we launched DIY mini solar kit. So this is another DIY kit, but this one does not related with solar. This one we just use battery. So so it's look cute because it has eye and nose and mouse or nose. So
I
it's
think it's a mouth
mouse.
with the cheeky eye.
So this robot is suitable with your kids or primary school student to try. So this robot, I think I can share my camera.
oh, sorry. Sekejap.
Share.
Sorry. Tapi tak,
Tak boleh share.
oh tak visible. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Right.
So this is the product. Okay. Ash. Okay.
Can see.
Okay. This is the product. You should assembly by yourself. So this is the final product. So why we call it balancing? As you can see, the robot, the body is hanging between the wheels. So that's why we call it balancing. The wheels rotate, but the body is still at the middle.
Mm.
So how it can stay still at the stay
In the
stay
center.
stay balanced. So this robot apply the center of gravity concept, where the battery at the bottom it function to lower the center of gravity. So that's why the body can remain upright at the center. So when it move, the body will not go down like that. So it's like this. So I've put the battery. I can
You
show
can
you.
show us how it works.
Yes.
Wah,
So this
Oh, laju.
what happened if you put it down on your table?
Yeah,
So
it will
you
go
slow
run
down.
away. Surely. Ah,
Oh, it's a bit
Yeah.
fast.
so fast. But the body will remain
Remain
calm.
okay.
So
Boleh
this
ajak
robot,
racing ni.
will turn around. So make sure you place it in a wide area so
Yeah.
it can move freely. So this robot also can do a drift. So it don't go straight so it will go like a crazy robot but it's fun to
Oh,
play with
okay.
it.
I think it'll be fun if you play it with your kids.
Yeah, I think
Yes,
it'll be fun.
Yeah.
and if you have more than one, I think it will be more fun.
Yeah. But like Atira said, you can do a race
Yes.
because the steering very fast.
Yes. I also get shocked when I try this for the first time and this straight run away from me. But it is fun to play for kids.
For kid, yeah, yeah, it's fine.
Okay, can go to the product page back.
Right.
H4 plus
This
for
Uh,
kids.
under 4 is
since
not suitable.
since this product comes with screws and small gear, so this should not be uh, not suitable for children under 4 years old.
Mhm.
So nothing much for the description since you can just assemble it and can just direct play with it. And this is the packing list, quite a lot.
Right.
And maybe the parents should help to assemble it.
So, build together lah with the children.
Build together with the
Yeah.
kit. But don't worry, we also include the instruction manual step by
Mhm.
step. So you can refer to the resource and don't worry, the step that's complex. You can
Suitable for
complete
kids.
it within 20 minutes. 20 minutes already
Mhm.
done. And this robot also comes with the battery,
Mhm.
4 pieces. So the extra you can save it for
Save
future.
it for
If
later.
yes.
So if you're doing the race, so you have more additional batteries. So
Yes,
the
right.
two runs out, then you have another two more.
So the original price for this balancing robot is 12 ringgit, and currently we give NPI promotion, which is 20%, and can buy it now for 9 ringgit and 60 cent. So we just launched this product and it have 13 days more for the promotion.
Yeah, another 2 weeks.
Yes. Oh, the availability 98. I think I restocked 200.
Oh, oh,
I
okay. So it's quite fast, huh?
quite fast.
They're very fast moving.
Uh, so you better get it before it's go out of stock. So it's only like
Yes.
98 left from 200. So
Reminder
time to
again, it comes with loose part. You have to assemble it like
assemble. Yeah.
other DIY kits, wooden DIY kits. So we have a lot of wooden DIY kits.
Yes. So you also can join our junior makers Telegram group if you have any query or question about this kit.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
any suggestions to bring more DIY kits?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So okay. Uh, right. So I think we want to reveal the question now or later, Tira, for the
Can. Even now also can. The question would be what makes the balancing robot can balance only with the two wheels?
two wheels. The answer is in the we already mentioned. Actually. I really already
Yep.
mentioned also just now. What is
Yes.
And
so
you can also find it in the product page.
product page. So you can answer it in the comments. So at the end of the session, as usual, we will announce the winner. Okay, so the question is,
Again,
mhm.
can you repeat the question again?
Okay, the question is, what makes the two wheels balancing robot balance, stay balanced? What makes it balance? So the answer, like we said, Heidi also has mentioned it already, and also in the description. So try to answer it as soon as possible. So even if you already won before, like Mr. Lim, also if you just want to answer it, just can answer it. No harm in answering.
Yeah,
So
maybe you can
because
donate to
later
the
we'll,
schools.
yeah, who knows if you are the winner for today, then you can donate to your school bag.
Yeah.
And okay, we have some comments from Mr. Lim as well. He bought the CM4 IO base a like 2 GB version a few weeks ago, but unfortunately, I have not been able to get the CSI ports to detect my cameras yet.
Oh,
Oh,
CM4 CM4
See, for me, you can contact our support,
support.
support. Yeah.
our genies on this. Um,
See if
they
you
will
can
forward to
for
our. Yeah,
So that they can try.
yep,
yep,
yep.
yep.
I think
You can try
I think it's a rare case. I usually people will use camera with Raspberry Pi, right?
yep,
So
Raspberry
this
Pi.
one is with CM4. I think they need to test it.
Mhm. I tried with display on the CM4. With display, no issue lah. Just it was working using the DSI port, right? So it was no issue lah. But with camera, I have not tried also. So so I'm not sure how but maybe just forward it to us, Mr. Lim. So yeah, like Atira mentioned to the genie. So we'll see how we can help you to resolve this lah. Right. So let's move to the next product for today. Okay. By the way, I just bear in mind just answer the question for the giveaway for today. So just answer it. So later we will announce the winner towards the end of the session. Okay, so let's move to the next product for today, which is the artillery Hornet 3D printer. It's partially assembled 3D printer. So I think previously we have bring it this one, right? But this one is a bundle one, right, Atira?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bundle with the PLA, right? Okay.
bundle with
PLA.
the PLA and the needle and other accessories
Accessory.
that are needed
Yeah.
for to maintain your 3D printers. So basically, it's for you to get started with the 3D printer. Otherwise, you have to buy another.
Separately.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the bundle is always good, bundle. Because bundle, the one thing is the price are cheap also nah. If you're buying it
Hmm.
the PLA and the accessories separately, so you're gonna have a different cost. But this one is a bundle, so we already giving some discount as well on top of the 10% or so. So uh, it's always good to if you are
The
new
bundle
to
is
3D
better.
printer,
The bundle is better
30% discount.
better. Yeah, the bundle is
Yep.
better.
thirty
since
percent discount.
you will need those brush to clean
Hmm.
the
Clean the
what we call
nozzle.
it,
Yeah, yeah.
to
Especially if you are printing, then something went wrong, and the filaments at the nozzle there got stuck. So it's hard to access with your hand or other tools. Brush is
yes.
Filament
easy.
clock.
Yeah, the clock. Actually, it happens to my artillery a few days back. Because this
Wow.
one mine doesn't have the cover yet, the silicone cover. So what happened is that
Oh.
the clock got stick to the nozzle, so it's a bit difficult lah to remove without the brush. But with using the brush, you can just like easily can remove the clock. And also the needle is necessary lah. The needle usually when something got stuck inside the nozzle, and sometimes the part are not clear, so you need to just insert the needle and try to make the part clear, so that there'll be no any residual stuck,
Filament. Yep.
remaining filament stuck there.
I think it's better to occasionally clean your nozzle.
Oh, yeah, that'll be a better also. So like you don't have to worry like if you're printing something very very small and take less time is fine. But when you're printing something like very big and it's gonna consume like just say like more than 5 hours, then something got stuck in the middle, then it's
It will be so
one
faster.
yeah, faster. First thing you wasted the time and also the material itself. You can't do anything. You need to start all over again. So like Atira said, it's always good to do some like uh,
Cleaning.
periodic maintenance or something. The cleaning that'll be better lah.
Anyway, the color
There's a
reminded me of
surprise.
the bumblebee.
Yeah. Actually, actually this one is they get inspired from if I'm not mistaken from Lamborghini, the
Lamborghini,
yellow
yellow
Lamborghini.
Lamborghini.
It's
Oh,
inspired
okay.
from that. That's why they're using the black. But also like the Bumblebee also like firstly I also thought it was they inspired from the Bumblebee from the Transformer, right?
Yeah, 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 correct.
But then later I'm not sure where I saw it the post. So they said this one was inspired from the Lamborghini model actually. But this one looks good. Looks good and looks good. You're
Yes,
putting it
the
in a
color,
the
the
color,
color
yeah.
is bright and
Right. Yeah, right. Yeah.
looks nice.
Yeah. And also we have some
It
good news
looks
for
it
the
looks
teacher.
futuristic.
Yeah, futuristic, right? Yeah, I think Atira has some good news for the teachers who are
Yes.
interested to buy the artillery 3D printer.
And maybe also can go to the page
Our
tak yang Kak ni share. Ah, that
okay.
200 ringgit discount.
Yeah, it's a lot.
But
200 ringgit.
200 is a lot of.
yeah, this offer is only valid for teachers, for all cikgu.
Hmm.
Uh, those who are the teachers who are interested in getting the 3D printer for themselves or for
How
schools.
about a lecturer,
Oh, yeah, how about
university?
lecturer? We consider them as teachers. So
Still can ah.
I just say can if you registered your Cytron account under teachers.
Still can
uh,
kan.
Yeah, yeah.
so these are the step actually is mentioned clearly here. So how to get the 200 ringgit offer. So firstly, you need to register as a teacher's
Teachers
account.
account.
Then you can collect the 200 ringgit coupon. Then when you purchase, you apply the coupon and the price will be automatically reduced by 200. And also you can join our Telegram support group. Uh, this one specifically for the artillery, which is called Artillery Hornet Malaysia. So that one is specifically for artillery Hornet Malaysia. And the other one is the normal one. We have the
I
Trust
can
Me, you
3D
can
print.
print. You can
I
3D
trust.
print. So that's a normal. Trust Me, you can 3D print. That's the normal one. For that one is for general actually. And this one, the other one is the Artillery Hornet Malaysia is for specifically for Artillery Hornet 3D printer owners. Right. So okay, we have
That's
some
very
comments
interesting.
here. Okay. I will try to contact support. Oh, this is for the CM. I think Mr. Lim
Therefore,
referring to. Yeah, CM4. And another one is, ready for me or not retired gurus?
tanya guru besar can
Still.
if you
Yeah,
register yourself as
a teacher.
teacher's account
Yeah. Yeah, by
and
the
no
way, not
problem
sure how Mr. Lim registered as a no as a maker or as a teacher
as
account.
a teacher.
So this is
Inspired.
a good opportunity now for the teachers actually. I mean, if you are planning to
Mm.
get a 3D printer for your school, so I mean this type of 3D printer with 200, and you can grab this for wait the price was wait the price, the actual price 799. So with the 200 off, so you can
Oh,
grab this for
I think it's minus 920 minus.
or
Oh, you can
920.
get
Okay.
from 799.
799. But this one, on top of this, I mean for the teachers, right? They get on top
Yeah,
of
yeah,
this, they
yeah.
will get 200 off, right?
Oh, so they will get
For
with
599. So that's a lot of
599.
savings there actually. I mean for this type of printer, is I mean it's very good price. I mean for the I mean the teachers planning to get for the schools, will be
Yeah,
very good.
the teacher also can use budget from the school, right? And put
Yeah.
the 3D print at school for the student to use.
Yep.
Maybe can approach the school management to buy
To buy.
the
Yep.
3D print.
But bear in mind this one, there's a validity for this offer also. It's not it's from 30 to 20 to 31st July only.
Yeah, it
So
starts
it's a
yesterday.
we just started yesterday. So you need to be fast enough to grab this offer so that you have that to 200, you can enjoy the 200 discount. And also the main criteria is you need to register as the teacher's account. That's the main criteria.
Anyway, the giveaway question earlier, we still don't have
Answer
uh,
that.
any answers from our viewers.
So we are still waiting for the answer. Okay, we have some question here from Mr. Lim. Okay, Mr. Lim is registered as maker, and he's asking how do I register as teacher account.
I'm
Maybe
not sure.
can contact the support support our support team. So they will be our genies. So they will be very happy to guide you. So you convert. For convert, I'm not sure if possible or not. Like, we need to check. We need to check with our support team.
Yep.
So later we'll you can always contact us, Mr. Lim, so that we will be very happy to help you. So you can see if you can convert your account to see if possible. And okay, so Mr. Lim answers the batteries. So okay,
The lowering of the gravitational point, is it?
yep.
Center of
Yep.
gravity.
Mhm.
Yep. Center of gravity by the batteries. So
So
congratulations.
yeah.
We don't have any other question. Any other
Any
answers?
answer? But still waiting. We have some more time. So
Yep. Still
we
waiting.
we have one more, our final product for today. Okay, so the final product for today is the
Is the
dedicated.
fan for our Jetson.
Oh, okay. Atira to show the.
You can see.
Oh wait, let me. Oops. Okay.
Right. So I've assembled this fan on Jetson Nano Dev Kit. This is actually the alternative dev kit from from Malaysia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, anyway, we have restocked this. I think we still have 7 pieces of this. So coming back to this fan, it uses 5 volt and you can see it's quite similar to the previous fan that we carry. The
Mm-hmm.
dimension is 40 mm times 40 mm and 10 cm. So the usage is quite simple. You just have to screw this fan on the heatsink and make sure the position is like this and not the other way around. Right.
Oh, this one is
So
blowing out, right? This position is.
yeah, yes, this one is blowing out. As we all know, Jetson Nano Jetson Nano gets very hot. The CPU gets very hot very fast when we working with the Jetson. Even if it already have the
Heatsink, right?
heatsink,
The heat sink.
yeah,
Yeah.
this big
The heat
heatsink
sink.
on top, but it
It
gets
still
very
gets.
hot. Yeah,
Oh.
I've been working with Jetson quite a lot, and without the fan, you cannot even touch the
Heat
heatsink
sink.
at the bottom.
Oh.
At the bottom, uh, Nvidia, the official Nvidia already put the warning sign, the apa, triangle yellow sign,
Oh,
not to
okay, the
touch.
warning sign. Okay.
Yeah, not to touch the heatsink when it's working, because it gets quite hot. So the fan will help a lot with passive cooling, with the active cooling for the Jetson. So how to use it? You just have to plug in. Alamak, tak nampak.
Nampak.
You just have to plug in the connector here at the fan connector.
Oh, there's a dedicated port lah for the fan then.
Yeah, there's dedicated port for the fan. Alamak, nampak lampu pula.
Nampak.
So on the official Jetson Nano, the pin is named as J7.
Jason. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's dedicated for fan.
Oh.
So it comes with 3 pin, and if you can see, it's macam impossible to plug in
The other way.
the wrong side, because
The
it
wrong side.
has
Oh,
this
okay.
this
So you have
notch.
like a
The shape,
notch.
the shape.
Yeah, it has the notch here.
So it should come and it will come put together lah. If not the other way, it's not possible. Okay.
If I can.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
So it's done. Okay.
It straight away powers up once
The
you
fan.
power up the dev kit. So yeah.
Okay. This fan is only compatible with this casing or what, Tira? The fan. Or
At the moment, I only tried this casing. I think it's compatible with the other casing, the other enclosure that we carry. The other one is the metal enclosure. I think we have space for that. Yep, should be compatible.
Should be compatible. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the product page.
But this acrylic case actually comes with its own fan. But if you need another, if you need another replacement for the fan, you can get this fan.
Without the acrylic case, can use the fan, right? Still can use, right?
Yeah, can. Since it has the opening, if you can see,
on the nampak.
Yeah, it has the opening here for the fan, specifically for the fan.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, so let's move to the product page. Oops. Okay. So there's nothing much about the fan. So Atira already demonstrated it just now. I think this is the port I think Atira was referring to.
Yeah, that's correct. That is the correct way to plug in your the fan spin lah. I think there will be no issue with reverse polarity since it has the notch. If you can go up a bit.
Yeah, so it should be on the facing the same side, right? It shouldn't be the other way around.
Yep. I think the picture on top atas kit. That one.
Oh, this one.
Yep. It shows how It
Okay.
shows the connector.
Mhm. So,
Nothing
Uh,
much on this.
mhm.
this fan can be used with Raspberry Pi or not? Cannot.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that.
I think cannot because the what you call
Connect.
the connector.
Yeah, connector looks different. So
Hmm.
No, I think the connector is different. I think the Raspberry Pi fan should come with uh,
Separated.
two
two.
wire.
I think
Two wires
two
only.
pins. Yep.
Two pins.
Okay.
The 5 volt power and
Excuse me.
5 volt or 33.3.
5 volt.
The power. Yeah. Power and the ground.
Mhm. Unless I think we
Okay.
are using a different head or something. That one
Yeah.
would have different connector or different like some certain head support the PWM function, right, for the fan also.
Yep. Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, but directly I think we just use the two pin fan. There's the positive and the negative,
But this
right?
one doesn't
So
support the PWM also.
oh, okay. Yeah, it's
The
directly powering up, right? Yeah, it's directly
Yeah.
powered.
Yeah. If you want to use PWM, you will need the 4 pin one, the 4 pin
Ah,
4 pin
popping.
connectors.
Okay.
The fan is 4 pin. I think we carry another fan with PWM,
So that,
but
but maybe
it's
later.
yeah, but it's the expensive one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
But
So the
this one
mhm.
is sufficient enough if you using it as a
I mean, when you're using it, it's cool down now. Basically, it really cools
yeah.
down the
Yeah.
heat sink. Oh, okay.
Goes on the heatsink, and you can your Jetson will work well once it's not overheating.
Right. Okay. So okay, the price for this product is RM9.50, the actual price, and currently we are giving 20%
Twenty
off for this
percent.
product as well. So you can grab this for RM7.60, and we have 49 in stock and 13 more days before the offer ends. So if you're interested, so you can grab this product. So with this, we have come to an end of
Yep.
our NPI live for today. And yeah, Tira can announce the winner. I think we already know the winner.
We already know the winner.
Yeah, and the
So
winner
Mr.
is
Lim is the
Ali.
winner. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Um, I think I have your details already. I'll ship it right to you. Congratulations, you. So you get 2 units of
Two units of.
uh, yeah, 2 units of the DIY.
So we're giving it to the
So
school.
nice.
So I think the school you are donating or you are giving it to will be very happy. You're doing so much for the school.
We're very grateful to have you.
Yeah.
Alright, so I think that would be all for this session.
Yep.
Thank you for joining us.
See you in 2 weeks more. So we hope to bring in uh, more more products which
More
are
interesting products.
interesting products. So it should be useful for your projects or you want to try to grab this with offer because usually NPI comes with offers. So you can meet us in 2 weeks time to have a better or an interesting products. So I think with that we end our NPI live session for today. So I think in the upcoming weeks, I think Hyril will be joining us as well.
Yes.
Maybe
Yeah.
our
Sure, sure.
member, our permanent member.
Yeah. Because yeah, we're happy to have Hyril in our live session as well. Right?
Even though I just don't talk
Yeah, it's
no.
good.
Oh, it's okay.
Yeah, it's okay. everyone, there's need to be a start. So this is the start. So eventually you'll be better in it. No worries on that.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
Okay,
You still have to start somewhere, right? So
Yeah.
today is
Yes.
the start for you.
That's right.
Right, so
Right. Okay, with this, thank you to all the viewers and see you in 2 weeks more. 2 weeks time, yeah, 2 weeks time. Okay.
till
Right.
next time.
See you and
Okay.
So
bye from
bye
us.
bye. Thank you for
Bye.
seeing.
Bye.
Bye.